Hello everyone, how are you? In this tutorial, number 5, we will learn about list. We will learn about more details in HTML, and one of the most important elements in HTML is lists. So if you want to add a list after our table, don't forget to watch the last tutorial, number 4, so you can see the complete guide of our HTML playlist tutorial for beginner. It's so simple and so easy to learn. So how we define a list? A list of items, for example. I'm gonna just initiate comments right here. Don't forget how to make comments before we start by list. With lists, how to make a comment in the code. You know, everything you add here, the page, the HTML page will compile it and will read it to put it right here. But if you write this line like this exactly, and you write anything inside it, he will not read it. He will not compile it because it's a comment. It's something you put here to understand what you're doing. For example, I'm gonna write what we are doing. If you Ctrl save and refresh, we don't see it here. So now we're gonna create a list of element. What I mean a list of element, for example, I'm gonna add a list of items, for example, milk, meat, eggs. How we can write this list into the page? We can do it with a paragraph, as we did here with a paragraph. Every item is on the line, but we have another tag element, HTML element, which is list element. So a list element start always with a UL tag. As I write it here, it's a UL tag and it end with a UL tag. Now we define the list. Now we want to define the items. Tag li. This is an item. If we Ctrl S for save and refresh here, we're gonna see an item, a point, define, start an item, but we're not gonna see anything inside because we didn't add it. If we want to add milk, Ctrl S for save and refresh, we're gonna see item milk. See? Sorry, I forgot, I put inside the table element, so we are see it before the table, so we're gonna just delete it and put after the table element. See? Now if Ctrl S or save and refresh, we're gonna see it after the table. And I like to add a break line to divide between the table and the items, as I did here. If you copy paste 3 times, you're gonna have 3 elements. Sorry, yeah, right here. 3 elements. And I added the HR for the line. As you see, it's 3 elements. Now, if we want to add a list with numbers, how we gonna do it? We can define first of all the list, a list of number. A list of number is defined by OL tag, and every item inside of it is defined by LI tag. So if we put here milk, Ctrl S, refresh, you're gonna see the milk with 1. See? If we wanna add another one, we're gonna see milk with second point, and the second point, number 2. How it's how we define a list of elements with numbers. This one is how defined with points. Okay guys, so for this tutorials, it's all good for today. In the next tutorial we'll learn about iframe, so how to add another page in this page, and we're gonna see it in the next tutorial. Thank you very much guys for watching. Hope you learned in this tutorial something new, and see you in the next tutorial.